Welcome to an insightful journey into the world of nonverbal communication. What we don't say can often speak volumes. Today we'll explore the fascinating science behind body language, revealing how to interpret the subtle cues that shape our interactions. At the heart of our nonverbal expressions lies a primal part of our brain, the limbic system, sometimes called the mammalian brain. This ancient system reacts to the world around us instinctively, in real time, without conscious thought. It's our ever-vigilant survival center and the wellspring of our genuine, unfiltered responses. When faced with danger, stress, or discomfort, the limbic system triggers fundamental survival responses, often referred to as the 3 F's: freeze, flight, and fight. Freeze is our initial defense. Like a deer in headlights, we may suddenly become still. Notice someone locking their feet or restricting hand movements. This can signal underlying stress or caution. If the threat persists, flight kicks in. We might subtly distance ourselves, turning our feet or leaning our body away from what makes us uncomfortable. Even turning our torso away, a gesture known as ventral denial, can reveal our true feelings. When escape seems impossible, the limbic system might prepare for fight. This can manifest as more assertive postures like spreading the legs or adopting an arms akimbo stance, even if a physical confrontation is unlikely. While we often focus on the face, it can be a master of disguise. To truly understand nonverbal communication, we need to read the body from the ground up, starting with the feet and legs. The feet and legs are often considered the most honest part of the body, reflecting our emotions more accurately, because they are less subject to conscious control. Notice happy feet? A light bounce or swing in the legs and feet. This can be a strong indicator of joy and excitement. Pay attention to where someone's feet are pointing. This intention cue can reveal their subconscious desire to go in that direction, even if their words suggest otherwise. Suddenly locking the feet or ankles or wrapping the legs around chair legs can signal insecurity, anxiety, or a feeling of threat, a subtle freeze response. Hiding the feet, especially when faced with a stressful question, can be a distancing tactic, indicating discomfort with the topic. The torso, protecting our vital organs, also plays a crucial role. A slight torso tilt away from someone can honestly express discomfort or dislike. Remember ventral denial, turning the front of our body away from something unpleasant. Conversely, facing someone directly indicates comfort and engagement. Crossing the arms is a common shielding behavior, a way the body instinctively protects itself when feeling threatened or uncomfortable. Territorial displays in the torso, like a leg splay while sitting or a puffed-out chest, can signal confidence and a desire to claim space. A raised shoulder, the turtle effect, often indicates weakness, insecurity, or negative feelings. Our hands, often underestimated, are incredibly expressive. Energetic, gravity-defying hand movements often accompany happiness and excitement. Conversely, restrained hands can signal insecurity. Sudden restriction in arm movements or crossed arms can indicate discomfort, withdrawal, or even deception. Hands like the torso and legs can display territoriality. Arms akimbo can signal readiness or concern, while hands behind the head can indicate dominance. Our brains are particularly attuned to the hands. Notice confidence gestures like steepling or the display of thumbs. Nervousness can manifest as trembling or sweaty palms, and hands are frequently used for pacifying behaviors when we're stressed. The face, often called the canvas of the mind, conveys a wide range of emotions. Learn to distinguish between a genuine smile, which involves the muscles around the eyes, and a feigned smile that only uses the mouth. Be aware of micro-expressions, fleeting facial cues that can betray suppressed emotions. Eye blocking, like squinting or covering the eyes, is a limbic response to protect ourselves from unpleasant sights or thoughts. Pupil dilation and constriction, though subtle, can indicate attraction or aversion, as they are involuntary responses. Lip compression can signal stress or negative feelings, while subtle tongue movements can offer glimpses into someone's internal state. Pacifying behaviors are our limbic system's way of calming us down after a stressful experience. Touching or stroking the neck is a common and powerful stress reliever. Face touching, like rubbing the forehead or touching the lips, is another common pacifying response.
Breaking news.
The downward stroking of the thighs, known as leg cleansing, can indicate underlying stress. Exhaling with puffed cheeks is a way to release tension. The ventilator gesture, pulling at the collar, often signals discomfort or dissatisfaction. Even a self-administered hug can be a way to seek comfort in stressful situations. Detecting deception is complex, and it's crucial to avoid jumping to conclusions based on a single cue. Look for synchrony, the alignment between verbal and nonverbal messages. Also observe emphasis. Genuine communication is often accompanied by natural nonverbal emphasis. Liars often lack this. Be aware of postures like the rogatory position, which can sometimes indicate discomfort or deception. To become proficient in reading body language, remember these key principles. Practice consistently, learn universal and individual cues, consider context, establish baselines, note sudden changes, look for clusters, focus on discomfort, recognize cues of passion, and observe subtly. Understanding the triune brain, the reptilian limbic and neocortex, helps us appreciate the deep-rooted nature of our nonverbal expressions, with the limbic system acting as our most honest communicator. Remember the primal responses of flee, fight, and freeze, and the soothing actions of pacifying behaviors. These are fundamental to understanding how we react to the world around us non-verbally. From the subtle movements of our feet to the expressions on our face, every part of our body can tell a story. Sharpen your observation skills, pay attention to clusters of cues within context, and you'll begin to unlock the powerful secrets of body language. Subscribe for more insights into human behavior.